And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Seeing a guy who could change this game with one swing of the bat. James Wood, he of course leads their team in home runs.
Yeah, he's been such a force at the plate, and it seems like every time he connects, the ball is traveling out of the ballpark. So when you have such a threat like that, other guys in the lineup should get good pitches to hit because they're trying to get those outs instead of having to face him in a big situation.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Yuri Perez. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Okay, all set to go. And now the veteran third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. A little bit low. And we are underway in game one of the series.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Up and in. The count now 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Next offering down low and in the dirt. Set down on strikes. Went back to the curve, and it was a smart choice.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jacob Young. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Perez, in his second season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. One down, base is empty. Upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Headed towards the corner. Butler on the move towards foul ground. Makes the grab on the run. That's out number 2.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
James Wood in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, and it goes just foul. And he grounds one to the right side. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Miami and getting to start, Josiah Gray. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
Bottom of the first, and stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. Hit in the air, center field. Young has this one sized up. 1 up, 1 down. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Heriberto Hernandez.
And Boog, he brings a big bat to this lineup. He's on pace to hit more than 40 home runs this year, and that's a guy where if it's more than a couple of games without a dinger, guys are wondering what's going on. You're so used to seeing him round the bases. You put a guy like this in the middle of the lineup and just put it on autopilot. Big-time hitter, always a ton of fun to watch.
Connor Norby at the plate now. That's ball one. Just missed. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Xavier.
And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Come on and miss. He's in there.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Runner at second here, one gone.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Up the middle, a sliding stop to first, and it beats him. What a play.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jose Altuve. And that misses. And that is ball one. Two outs. In the air, right field. And that is foul. In the dirt, runner holds, count goes to 2-1. 2 outs and a runner at third as we play game one of this 4-game series. And misses inside. Otto Lopez in the on deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Okay. This to third, Rosario gets it to first. Inning over. One left for Miami, scoreless after one. Back here at Lone Depot Park, and now the DH, Juan Yepez. Yepez matched a homer in his last game. Perez back to work. Just missed. Outside. Fouled off left side. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That one off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Out towards right center field. Butler. One away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, number 33,
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Lowe needs just one more homer to reach 100 in the big leagues. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Yeah, and making it to 100 homers would be quite the career accomplishment for him. Out of the more than 20,000 players to take an at-bat in the majors, less than 5% have ever hit 100 dingers.
That one fouled off. 2-2. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Second inning here, no score. That one's upstairs, ball one. Hit in the air, right field. And it drops in. And that extends the inning.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So up next, Dylan Cruz.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 12th of the season. The Nationals strike first. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's great confidence in the power right there. Most hitters would try to hook that ball to the pull side and hit it out of the park. He stayed back, let it travel, and hit it hard the other way.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. And that's downstairs. And that's ball one. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Hernandez right there to make the grab. And that is that. Nats pick up a pair in the inning on this 2-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show.
See, every time you see me, I got something new.
We head to the bottom of the second, and at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. And the slider catches the zone. And now the count is even. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
In the air, left field, down the line. Wood pulls that one down, and there's one down.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
David Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. Out on the off-balance throw.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Miami, Lawrence Butler. That missed by a lot, and it's 1-0. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That missed inside, and a count 2-1. Swung on, popped up left side. Rosario in position, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. The right-hander back to work. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Almost got him.
Nope, that's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count,
no
you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That one finds the zone, and it's 3-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. So now back to the top of the order.
The third baseman, number 13, Ahmed.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. Struck out looking at his first at bat. That one in triple digits. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The batter, the center fielder, Jacob
Here's the
Young.
center fielder, Jacob Young. Flied to right his first time. And that's
Ball
too
one.
high. First and second here, no outs. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Ball 2.
Falling behind 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, no outs. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Baker over at second. Rosario on at first with nobody out. And there's the ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating
The left
opportunities,
fielder,
and
number
this is
29,
one of them right here.
James
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now at the plate, James Wood. Golden opportunity right here. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, this is a tough situation with the bases loaded, but the healthiest mindset is just try to get outs, one hitter at a time.
Ball.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly. 3-0.
In that situation, you're looking to get something
Now
up in the
batting,
zone
the
that you can
designated
put in the air.
hitter,
Worst case scenario, a
Yepes.
sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
And now it's Juan Yepes.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. First and third, one down. There's the swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
One ball.
In the
Two
dirt,
strikes.
blocked. Not in time. He's safe. Young up to second. Runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position. Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. One down, runners at second and third. And that
Down
one
to
missing
3-2.
low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Yuri Perez won't go any further tonight, and he leaves with the bases loaded, so he'll look for some help from his teammate coming in behind him.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Braxton Garrett, on for the 30th time this year.
Garrett.
So bases loaded with one away. Nathaniel Lowe digging in for the Nationals.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bases loaded, one away.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Ball, that's in.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Next
Ball,
offering is
that's
downstairs. One out, bases full. And he hits a ground ball right side, and foul ball. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Slings to second, and that's quick work out of the pen. One batter, 2 outs, inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. And we're back. And the batter now, Heriberto Hernandez.
Heriberto Hernandez.
Base hit, and the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Liam Hicks stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Base knock, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Miami order. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. There's a strike. And a strike on the outside edge.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
1 ball.
And that one is
2 strikes.
inside. Hernandez at second. Hicks at first with no outs. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man. You know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Now here's the Marlins DH, Connor Norby. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. And that one cutting but missing down low. Inside. And it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Next pitch way upstairs.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1 now. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Off balance feed, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to inning number 4. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Keibert Ruiz. Out to short, Edwards. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, right fielder Dylan.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Garrett, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop Nasim.
2 down, bases empty. Nasim Nunez digging in for the Nationals. Fly to left his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball left side. Handles, throws to first. Nats go down 1-2-3. Nothing across here this half. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Shortstop Xavier Edwards.
Swings and misses, went with the sweeper.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The shortstop takes the ball. And that skips in the dirt. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Leading off for the
Man at first, nobody out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. Left field. Wood on his way over. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman Otto.
Now the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Fly to left his first time. Check on the runner. Edwards dives back in safely. swings and blasts one deep to left center. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 7, J.J. Fry.
So digging in, David Fry. Grounded out his first time up.
Runner, yes,
The
yes.
kick and the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Garrett back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Yuki Matsui, the left-hander, up and throwing. Backer also getting ready. The 1-0. Slider right there.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
In there at the knees. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's a little bit low. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
So the Nats lineup turns over, and now up for Washington, Ahmed Rosario. First pitch, not close. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
One down, base is empty. Tapped softly on the ground, and that's just foul. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. This guy can absolutely fly. I think one of the faster players in baseball. Pitch misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
This ball's chopped on the ground. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, David Fry. gets the call, and that's strike one.
You know, these Marlins just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Hard hit, right side. Over to Lowe. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The right fielder, number 4, Lawrence Butler.
And now for the Marlins, Lawrence Butler. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And first offering is fouled off. And a foul ball.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That missed by a lot. Yeah, the count 1-2. The Marlins trailing by 3, last half of inning number 5. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab, 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Heriberto.
Here's the left fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-1.
Ripped on a line. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Still down 3-0. Back here in Miami, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. And it's fouled away. On the corner at the knees for a strike. The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Designated
Here's Juan Yepez. He's 0 for 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that one sliced foul. Just misses. Going to count 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. One down, base is empty. And that's downstairs and outside. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Sends it to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 33.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Lowe.
He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And first offering is fouled off. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Nationals 3 and the Marlins nothing. Back here at Lone Depot Park, where we go bottom 6. And here's the catcher, Liam Hicks. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Misses inside, and the count is even 2-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake McCarthy.
So the batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first offering is not close.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
That's in there, and the count 1-1. The Nats leading by 3 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one is hammered right field. Back there. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. His 9th homer of the year. It's 3-1.
That's exactly what this crowd wanted to see in this spot. He blasted that pitch. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Connor Norton, the next up for the Marlins. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball, Gray. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Two one now. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
No, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Outside low, and the count's full. Battling here as he fouls it away. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. Check swing and a 3-2. Appeal down to first. Didn't go.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
Runner on at first with one gone. Xavier Edwards will hit next. Swung on, belted. That one's back. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's his 6th home run of the season, and we are all tied up. It's 3-3. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Josiah Gray, done for the night, just never found his groove, wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on, back in a moment. A new arm into the game, the righty, Derek Law.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. There's a strike. And ball one.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Cruz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The third baseman, number 6, Otto.
And at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. That one's upstairs, ball one. And fires in a fastball at 95. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
I'll be working that stage to the sun out.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Nardi.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Keibert Ruiz now at the plate. 1 for 2.
Ruiz.
Nardi, a 6'3" lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Nope, outside.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Go ahead run on base. And now here is Dylan Cruz. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch, and he just misses. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
That one ripped. Fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And that's a double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Go-ahead run is at third. Up now for Washington, Nasim Nunez.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year. In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Puts a bunt down. Fry throws to first in time. Out with the second baseman covering. Next to hit for the Nats, Darren Baker.
Second baseman.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run at third, here in the top half of inning number 7. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Andrew Nardi out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
Righty reliever out of the pen, late backer.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Here's the third baseman, Ahmed Rosario. 1 for 3. First pitch just misses.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they lead by 2.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Two on, 1 out. And now up for Washington, Jacob Young. Way high. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Just off the inside edge. And that is out of play. Two on, 1 out.
Ball 3.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
James Wood in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
So bases all loaded up. James Wood digs in now. That clips the corner.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
Boog, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
This one high in the air to left center. McCarthy trying to get there. He's got it. Runners tag up from second and third. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Juan Yepez, the next to hit. Change up on the corner, and that's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners at the corners with 2 outs. That one just misses. 1-2 to count.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
That one 95 to finish him off. So they get 3 and jump ahead late. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Nationals 6 and the Marlins 3. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The first baseman, David Ross.
Pitch misses there. Ball 1. That one missed.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Lawrence Butler, the next up for the Marlins. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Fish trailing by 3 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that misses. Now 2-0. And another ball.
Aye.
In the air, left side. Wood has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder.
And up next for Miami, Heriberto Hernandez. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. Miami down in order and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Yuki Matsui.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And now the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, these Nats showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. One thing that really stands out is their chase rate. League average is around 30%, but they're at less than 20% right now.
Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single. So a man aboard. Up now for Washington, Keibert Ruiz. And that's outside.
It's been tough fooling these guys, and those chase rate numbers back it up. They've been really smart at the plate, and that's one of the best ways to frustrate a pitcher because nothing seems to come easy.
Lowe gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jesus Tinoco preparing to come on if needed. Little, the lefty, warming up as well. And now 2-1. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz, and he's already left his mark on this game.
He certainly has, Boog. A 2-run shot in the 2nd inning, and that made an early impact on this game in a big way.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out and a runner at second, and we're in the top of the 8th. Backed
1
off the
ball,
plate that
2 strikes.
time. Man at second. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and it goes just foul. Man, that got him square in the mask. 1 out and a runner at second. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. It's in and out of his glove, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. He'll do it himself, He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat.
The batter, the shortstop, Nasim Nunez.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nasim Nunez. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Runner at third, 2 away. The shortstop takes the ball.
2-0.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91.
Ball 3.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Two outs. Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 6-3 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jackson Rutledge.
Now
He last pitched 2 days ago. Here's
Number
the catcher,
79.
Liam Hicks.
Jackson Rutledge.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Young makes the grab, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jake.
And now the center fielder,
McCarthy.
Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Activity in the Washington bullpen. Kyle Finnegan, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. So 2 balls and no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And that's outside.
That's the ball.
Right down to shoot, and the count is 3-1. This one in the air, center field. Young makes the catch for the out, and there's 2 down.
The batter, number 2.
2 outs,
hitter,
base is empty.
Connor
And next is the designated hitter,
Norby.
Connor Norby. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
That
One
one
ball,
misses in the
2
dirt.
strike.
In the air, out towards right center. Cruz sizing this one up. Corrals it. And that is that.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back.
Marlins.
It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new
Number
pitcher on the
38.
mound. Jesus Tinoco.
And this could be a tough first test for him right here. His numbers against lefties aren't great this season.
Darren
Leading off
Baker
for the
getting
Nationals,
ready to
the
hit.
second baseman, Darren Baker.
And that's
Ball, that's
outside, and it's 1-0. And another ball.
Damn.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair.
The third baseman, number 13.
Ahmed Rosario digging
Rosario.
in for the Nationals. That's off the mark. 1-0. Inside,
that's inside.
just missed. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Sandy Alcantara, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. Baker gets his lead at first with nobody out. And that
Ball
one
three.
misses up and in. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hernandez makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jacob Young.
Next to hit for the Nats, Jacob Young. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Foul ball. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Out to short, into the outfield, base hit. And out to aboard. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. And that's through there for a strike.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
1 out, runners at first and second. On the ground, 2 ball. Altuve over to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Nationals 6 and the Marlins 3. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Kyle Finnegan.
Comes
Now
on looking for his 35th save of the season, and that's a pretty big
67.
number. Definitely one of the better
Kyle
closers in the sport this year.
Finnegan. Leading up for the Marlins, the shortstop, Edward.
Looked like it was a little bit up. And Chris, beyond the fact that he's so incredible defensively, he also can swing the stick. The shortstop
Ball
takes
2.
the ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Right through there for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
Ball 1.
Squirts away a little bit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
He's 2 outs away. Lopez digs in now. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1. Finnegan, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Swings and misses. Well done behind the dish.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So they're down to their final out. And now for the Marlins, David Fry. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Like birds in the garden, they know just what to do. Whoa.
Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Edwards off of first with 2 away. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. Makes the catch. Ball game. And the Nationals take game 1 of the series on the road.
This is why they turn to him to close out games. He's so reliable in these spots, and he just proved it for the 35th time this season. Nice job getting it done out of the pen.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.